Hi there, I'm Joe.
And I'm Julia, and this is the Shore Weekender.
Well, we're doing a bit of a time warp this week. We're in LaPorte for the annual Civil War weekend.
The LaPorte County Historical Society Museum is hosting a series of Civil War related events. There's an encampment out on the lawn so you can see how they lived, their war reenactments. There's also a ladies' tea and fashion show where they sport some beautiful fashions like these.
I tip my hat to you, lady.
And there's also a Civil War ball on Saturday night.
We spoke with Jim Rogers, who is curator of the museum, to get an idea of what to expect this weekend.
So Jim, what does this event mean to LaPorte? Why do you host this? What's going on with it?
Well, it's a new event for us, and there's a lot of local connections that during the Civil War we had training camps here in LaPorte and Michigan City. So there's a history here of Civil War history, but these are people who love to do this as a hobby, and they reenact the entire period, and everything is correct to the time period. Their tents, their uniforms, their dresses, their utensils, everything. So it's a good time to learn about the Civil War period, and so the people that come to this event can have a lot of fun and really see what's going on, but they can learn too about what life was like for a soldier and his family, especially during that time period.
That's really interesting.
Yeah.
Now this is your second year doing this event?
This is our second year, and this has grown into a big full weekend event, and we expect to make it an annual event here. So we're expecting a lot of people. Last year we had 200 visitors through the museum in one day, so that was really good, and we're expecting at least those numbers and probably a lot more this year.
Well, that's what we hope for you, and thanks for taking the time to speak with us today.
Sure, great.
So Julie, it sounds like it's going to be a great time this weekend. Well, if you're more of a pacifist and Civil War reenactments aren't your thing, we've got a couple other options for you in the area, still history related, and let's get started with baseball. I think you know a thing or two about baseball, right?
I do. I've recently become a big fan of baseball, and there's nothing like a good old-fashioned game that's reminiscent of the time when the sport first began. So you can come see some vintage baseball when the Deep River Grinders play the Munster Centennials at Beach Park on Sunday. Admission is free. All you have to do is bring a blanket or a lawn chair to sit on, and there will be hot dogs available for purchase as well as sarsaparilla.
Now, what is sarsaparilla?
It's like old-fashioned root beer.
I think it's fitting with the time then.
I think so too. They promise it'll be ice cold. So get out there and cheer on your favorite team.
Well, before you go do that, you might want to head up to Three Oaks on Saturday for the annual hog roast. This is your chance to eat like a pig. It's all you can eat pork from 6 to 9. There's going to be side dishes and beer and wine and everything, and a pretty cool silent auction with some great items to bid on. And all the proceeds go to scholarships and benefit the community.
That's great. Well, that's what's happening locally. If you're looking to head to the city this weekend, there's a lot going on there too.
There's so much going on. They call it the busiest weekend in the city. Whether it be the Taste of Chicago starting, the Gay Pride Parade, the Green Music Fest, there's something for everyone. Take public transportation, it's going to be crazy up there.
Yeah, the crazy fun.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for this week. There are so many other events that we didn't even have a chance to cover, so go to visitshoremagazine.com to see what they are.
And we'll be back in our regular guard next week, no time warp, with another Shore Weekender.
See you later.